Are you here for the orientation? Yes. Great. So, greedy peasant is what we call you behind your back. That's right, and our greedy peasant goal is to really luxuriate in the visual flamboyance and fashion craftsmanship of the Middle Ages. Our hamlet is medieval New York, whose epicenters include the Met Cloisters, Greenwood Cemetery in Brooklyn, and the Episcopal Cathedral of St. John the Divine. And how do we know each other? We're like work friends. Exactly. We are all employed at the pageant workshop of the Convent of Our Lady of the Sacred Blood of the Most Holy Martyr. Oh, that's what OLOTSBOT Imagem stands for. Yes, the convent's papier-mâché prioress is Sister Cecilia, with production assistance by Sir Jason Bacchus, and snap sewing support from Sister Clem. Snaps? They're new. Oh, well, we are a franchise location of the Saint Snap system, which is a sustainable modular ornamentation application system. You're gonna love it. Wait, so are those small ones tassels? Yes, they snap on. Precisely, and that's a great segue into our love language, which is acts of tassels, and this adoration has manifested in perhaps one of the greatest gatherings of tassels this side of purgatory, including my two talented tassel children, Gwyn and Dwyn. Dwyn? Yes, Dwyn is named after a tombstone for Owen, which I misread on a September pilgrimage. And when is September? Liturgically speaking, September is in September and is when we celebrate historical cemeteries. Snapsmas is in December. Palm Sunday is based on the moon, as is the Easter Bonnet Parade. Pride Eve is at the end of May, and October is just all about saint symbolism. And then the reliquary ladies are, who is paying for all of this? What was that? They were just asking if you had a trust fund? Oh, no, I have trust issues. But the financial question is very valid, and the answer is Patreon. This Queer Medieval Fever dream only exists because of the generosity of our Patreon peasants. So it's like a small monthly membership? Yeah, or you can contribute annually for 10% off. And in exchange for the contributions of this Patreon congregation, these peasants have exclusive access to an amazing archive of extended videos on a wide variety of peasant topics. The Saint Symbol Symposium was really good. And then there's also the Peasant Store, where you can buy a September member jersey or a bucket hat. And we really appreciate all of this generous support because it allows us to keep expanding this peasantry and celebrating the queer imagination and the art of costume design, as well as examining assumptions regarding traditional masculinity and highlighting the hypocrisy and pageantry of the Catholic Church. So do we feel orientated? Wait, didn't you have a medieval beekeeping phase? I don't want to talk about that.